This is B execute. 2 dual Berettas up through pop, so if they can't get this control without casualties, there will be no B execute.
Exercise is designed
Great
for
click.
Great work from Vexite. Is he ready for more? Looks like he is. They triple swing him, and it's
well
a
done.
one and done. Yeah, okay, so you've dealt with the double dual Berettas. Now, next step is Regali's smoke. Oh, wait, no, they're changing their plan. There was a plan, and it's changed. Fnatic picks up the dual Berettas, and it looks like they want to try and make their way out.
You can smoke camera from here in pop. I think it's being lined up now. You can also molly over towards the new box. They call it donk.
New box and donk. Okay, well, that limits Macca's options. He's at the back of the bomb train, and now position noted and headshot hit. Got a nice chip in from body elsewhere. Catches Fnatic. Ins. He gets 2.
Joshua Potter.
I mean, round-winning double. Just as easy as that. Looks like FlyQuest should have no issues just putting this one in. Just body's arrival, and his position was noted.
Yeah, Vexite opting for the elevation as well. You feel like that within itself secures it. So well done, thinking on their toes, changing the call based of what comes their way. Body. No secret anymore, as Inns will get 3 within the round. Beautiful stuff there. In-game leader grabs the triple.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Unforced error.
And this could be a real mess. How are your clears, boys? Just as easy as that for body. Then the distraction works out, pulls JKS out of the round. Especially when he plays right into the smoke.
You might have to go at high ramp here. You will, and
Yeah.
now the flames are faded.
And body can play for the flank. Lots of bodies coming out. Exercises Deagle, fires off a shot. It's Fnatic. Good finds. Double kill with the Galil. Body's down. It looks good. Have they stabilized here? Long range 5-7. Could have finished off the job there.
Not planning yet. Bomb needs to be picked up. 30 seconds.
Yeah, there is Vexite working on the backstab. Finds Lucky.
Okay, well done, well handled now. It's just Gravity who's got one for free. 20 seconds. Bomb still loose.
Oh, it gets awkward. It does, doesn't it? You need to pick up that bomb, and Gravity's ready for you. Oh, dips down, audible. That should be able to get the plant.
Oh,
Gravity picks him off.
What a
9
shot.
seconds. He hits a banger, long range.
Plant. Can't find it.
Fine.
Oh,
Just enough time. No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think he missed it.
oh,
Just
round
in the
on.
nick of time. Now it's up to Gravity to come up. Clutch can Vexite save FlyQuest. It's got a whole lot more awkward than it should have. He adopts the position. He seems anticipatory of Gravity. And presents his back, and FlyQuest prevail.
Come on, you good thing.
Interesting now that Fnatic has
Oh, look at this. Layering to flush out players in the back line.
fired off his shots. Handles them
Very
so
well done.
comfortably. Lovely little double up. Fnatic and Vexite quickly removed. He's still got 13 bullets and peeks on in for more. It's resulted in his life lost in a 2v3. Ooh,
Don't get caught with your nades in your hands, Chief.
Yeah, it was a risky one.
Doesn't know how close he is. That's a
doesn't-
fight he'd want to take.
He doesn't realize Macca's only got himself a USB in that moment.
Well, been given the good graces to pick up the rifle, and Maka just clears it. So just peered around the corner, calls Ivy clear. JKS with the space, but the problem is for Inns, take a look at the radar. If he does go back to B, he's going to have to get past Gravity, who's paring down low ramp now.
Ooh, this is a tough one. Didn't see him. Walks in, body
Well
retrieves
done.
him.
Well handled. Well handled.
I mean, it was, they realized it got a bit quiet, the bomb had disappeared. Eyes was drawn to a potential slip through the ranks, and now it's up to Inns in the 1v3. Doesn't have the time to find these kills.
It's great from Exercise, though. Right? One thing when we always talk about Exercise is his aim. Right? This is a guy whose aim, he does very well, and in pressure situations, too.
Full investment behind them.
You swing into this with conviction, and you headshot it.
Maka does not deliver. They let the info.
There we go.
Get the headshot. Maka falls back onto the back foot, genuinely under a lot of scrutiny.
Now you reset. Right, now you reset. You've still got plenty of time. Your biggest issue is utility at this point. You got to smoke, make it 2, and 2 flashes. You know that there's an AWP on the board.
Do you know what would be really nice? Is you throw that camera smoke you threw in the pistol.
Yeah.
Guarantees boots of planet A, and then you just walk down the ramp, and if no one shoots at you, you go B with the bomb.
I think they're faking B going A.
Okay, it's the opposite, but it is exciting.
Oh, I don't know. Regali's the tell. Guys, you only have 25 seconds. You've kind of run out of time.
Well, they've gambled B. 3D Max, that is.
They're going A. Bomb's going A. It's the main
Gotta make a move.
It's the main presence. Exercise is going to catch him here. Look at this. No one looking.
Oh, he hears them all. They're all lined
The
up on
bomb's
his
last.
screen. And there's a freebie for him at least, but still, he's lost his
He's not being
teammates.
covered.
No cover on the
Round
bomb.
over.
The round's over. I can't quite believe that that's the way the round goes down. That was a bit of a sour note to end on for FlyQuest. I mean, no one considering the potential for someone to have pushed up into main.
Halved away from him.
Right. When the time was so sensitive.
Yeah, there's no way the guy from main could have killed the player going to the bomb train if you just guarded him.
Yeah. Okay, body got aggressive. Very aggressive. And he did so without any support from gravity.
Mac is back at high ramp again, so he can just edge into this line. He knows there's not another AWP, so should be pretty confident with the type of fights. And yeah, here you go. He's got it locked down. Means gravity can worry about outside. Mac should be good for one. If they go wide... Okay.
Oh, gets it.
You have to run him down, boys. You go straight down low ramp. You don't sit and wait for him behind high ramp.
Okay, and then you go 1 for 1. And then you know Mac is probably up here. You know, he's done a lot to draw attention, Exercise profit. He's got another on his screen. God, again, the aim is on display from Exercise.
Regali is sharp.
Yeah, how sharp is he for a 1v2? Right, so they both were.
Oh,
Blind spot, overlooked by Regali. From the early kill and a little bit of capitulation could leave lasting impressions on the team if they don't, I don't know, change the pace, go running at them, in their face, commits to the spray, Vexite there, double kill, now Gravity, only the one.
Vexite with 3.
Yeah, he just walks into the site, takes it for himself, and now a 4th kill on the page, it's Inns that delivers. A pace change off of the back of a timeout.
Now this is where they won't be doing this, but you need to be doing this. You need to say, let's hunt him, let's go. Yeah, you never find that one.
Nah. What do you find
They might kill him.
Ooh, yeah, I think they're going to find him. Oh, Vexite even gets the info without going down.
Okay, so he wasn't saving the AWP, he was saving the AK, and he didn't save anything. But he can buy another one.
JKS, smooth moves, quick to the pop fight. This is way quicker than they're ready for. There's still a back turn. It's still right there for the taking. A team flash, sure. Gravity, though, caught out, executed by Inns. Flash from Netty gets them in. On the, in the open, swinging through the fading sandwich smoke. Another body drops. It's still going to boil down to a 2v2, and Vexite with some proactivity around the smokes. Knows they won't last forever, and repositions to tap the side of the head. Body unprepared for the repos.
This is in Macca's wheelhouse. Now, Macca knows that Vexite could go up and over. Oh, timing!
Yeah, he just looked away. Wow! Can you believe it? Oh, Macca considered all the options, but...
They've just thrown out lurk main smoke, and they have to clear main. So right now, boxed in is Gravity, has the support of Exercise. Oh.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Exercise will try and weasel in, I'm sure, once he hears steps. Like, if he hears them run away, you'd probably try and take the space. He's just going to transition onto the other side of the smoke. So he knows, based off of what he heard with those steps, and that's actually informing the gamble right now for 3D Max. So even though they lost the opening kill of Gravity, they still have a very good understanding of the situation. 35 seconds left. FlyQuest making noise now. Body's going to win this from Device, I reckon.
Let's see what he can get done. Lucky. Oh, they get info on him as well. He was flashed, and so it's a free frag for Vexite. Nice entry again. He's having a great time. Now shut down by Ecstasy. A second. Lovely control.
Someone's got a plant.
Yeah, but how? Bomb is down and idle. Regali progressing up with JKS, and they do take it in unison. 7 seconds. There's no time to win the round anymore. And Macca confirms it. The clock against FlyQuest at times.
Yeah, but Ecstasy, it's all about him, isn't it?
It is.
Info.
Give 3D Max the claw. Final round of this first half out of the way.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa! A full salvo from 3D Max. Connecting and removing Netic. There's, however, a JKS and Vexite response.
Gotta pause this.
Yeah, but on top of the bomb,
Slow your roll,
Vexite
boys.
gives one away. Macca will find him. Just jumps up on the bomb train, puts that AK to good use. You can see that he's getting on the warpath further forward now. Wants to clear out JKS. He's gonna get booked. You're just not ready for that. Walk up, Maka unprepared for info on where one of the last two remains. Regali wasn't spotted, has the bomb on his back.
Side bomb train plant. He's clearing all back a bomb. Okay, so there's the camera smoke going to be lobbed in. Now the plant. Now the penny drops. Rotation into pop late.
Oh, it's held by Inns though. Exercise. Not able to find anything in this one. Final round, Roddy will have a go. He's got the kit, that's it. Should be absolutely nothing to stop FlyQuest from picking up a 7-round T-haul here. Not too shabby from the Aussies to start off. Train certainly not looking too meek or weak. Now forcing fights with the fake. No one gives it to him. He's off the bomb. Time is gone. Playing this one by the book. Oh, FlyQuest.
Gotta love that. All right, well, Body will get a kill for his troubles, but that'll be that. 7 locked and loaded. Bomb goes off and everything is secure. Great half. And nothing for his troubles. So bad info. But Vexite continues to push.
Yeah, this is problematic for the 3D Max T side. Exercise, however, he stretches his legs, gets some space to move. Now Fnatic with the chip in. Still looking very good for the T side. It's fallen by the wayside before Vexite could even activate. Does start with the backstab onto Maka. And too many bodies on his screen. Good precise shooting from the Glocks there. The Frenchie's looking strong.
The rotation isn't going to be fast to be. It'll be in through pop behind. They've just been flashed in, so multi-layers, here they come.
Oh, he actually hits the shot. He was so blinded.
Whoa.
But it's enough of a distraction. JKS can't control the 5-7. Double swing. Oh, Gravity's made a meal of that. Covered by his teammate, though. Lucky does find Fnatic, and the Glock's not going to get him far. Vexite for the clutch. He can actually do this. Vexite's done so much work already for FlyQuest on this map. 18 frags and counting, but the 19th is for everything. This would put him up maximum impact up against 3D Max's least impactful piece. Lucky.
If he can get out of the site, it's round 1. If he can
like
get it, yeah. I understand there's this smoke, but I don't think Vexite's going to be quick on this, right? So he's going to waste so much of the bomb timer just thinking he's still side. It takes some level of audacity for Lucky to make this type of a move, knowing it could have been watched at any moment. But now he's in. If he just drops the smoke and sits the defuse, that's his best chance. He's going to run out of time.
Yeah, especially now. Oh, there was a chance. There was a world. We just don't live in it. He's going to play on the fade of the lurk smoke.
Surely they have to think it's possible.
They know, I mean, the smoke applies. Regali's orb tested.
Oh, Fnatic won the duel.
Fnatic actually wins that. Looked like Exercise had to jump on him now. Oh, okay. We're looking for a 5 alive round. How have they done that? FlyQuest, just when we started to see doubt in the ranks, doubt in the fandom. Yeah, that checks out. Flash is going to be popping. Orb is not going to be blind. Yeah. Still,
bit wide.
Just went a little too far there, Gravity. It's not going to be a fun death to process. Because you've also now got your teammate. You've launched your teammate to being trapped on the right side. Like, Exercise, he's got his knife out. He's just like, well, well, screw me, I guess. They will have to fight me. So I'll just put my crosshair perfectly positioned for that head. Oh, but look at the Fnatic crouch. Damn. A little wiggly jiggly.
I thought he had misplayed it by going close, but made it look perfect, didn't he?
Whoa.
So 3v5 for 3D Max. Have to force their way into B right now. There are 2 players ready and raring, JKS and Vexite with Regali in tow.
Okay, how do they play this? Lurk smoke's thrown out for the upper. JKS, quick reaction, actually chooses to burrow into it. The team nade nearly exposed the play. Now he can reposition, let them pass. Cracks body, there's more where that came from. Down they go, JKS gets himself the multi. And the last cherry on top, Regali, he started it, he'll end it as well.
People staying up late to watch FlyQuest hopefully bring home the W. With 3 more rounds, CT side train feels doable.
Especially with a start like that, GKS let off the leash and just immediately removes Makaruva's duties.
Well, now you just settle into this round. You don't need to do anything crazy. Just go through the protocol utility, continue to block, make sure you play together. Last thing you want to do is end up in all these 1-1-1s. You play for info, rejig the setup, but still keep the comms flowing. Discuss where you're going to block, how you're going to block it, what are you leaving open. A man advantage is good, but it's not the round win just yet.
It does look like they're going to be flashed in. Body taken down. In's actually getting the contact ahead of the flashbang, but it works out for them. Two-man advantage, blocking pop.
Fnatic's on B as well now to join JKS. Ivy Lurk Smoke is going to cause the biggest question. A break from Regali, won't get the timing, and now it's 2 ways in. So Hell's walking out high ramp.
Yeah, JKS started with the
they rotated heavily away from B.
Regali wins it out. JKS though seems fine on his own. Goes down to Lucky, a 1v5 not happening. Absolutely not happening. An 11th for FlyQuest. Dangerously close to the magic number now. 3D Max. A little well-placed HE does do significant damage to the
pop. He will have heard these steps.
And Vexite line up for
Mr.
him.
Portelli!
He gets 2.5 as well. Maka finds the ins, gets the weapon, but it's all too little too late for Gravity. He's got multiple bodies on his screen. Nade thrown his way as well. Brought low by the flame.
That's 12!
That is 12. 1 away from FlyQuest taking a map against 3D Max. Molodoying pretty hard right now.
I guarantee he's calling, I want a Molodoy. And now he's going to pick the deep line. He's Molodoying.
No fancy. That's fine. Bang. Ooh, swing. Not gone to plan.
Now, boys, don't overcook the pooch. Inexplicable.
JKS is on a recovery mission as far as Intel is concerned. Okay, Lucky finds In's push. That will bring us to the last 30 seconds.
But he's not going to find anything. You just have to wait now.
28.
You just have to deny the play. B is B.
Ah, there he is.
Oh
my God, Netic's... Oh my God, oh my God. They actually get the kills. Missed shot initially from the body flank. 14 seconds.
Oh!
Yo, he's hit the first of the 3.
They still get the bomb. Got it now. 9.
Up. Yeah, they should be having the plant at least.
There's no way he wins this.
No. I mean...
JKS doesn't have great money, Vexite either. I think it should be the save.
He's probably quite tempted. But God knows he's not got the
Okay.
angles, not got the clears.
Sensibilities prevail. Probably ahead of this.
Wow, very nice find from Vexite. Just on the edge of the smoke, removes body.
They saw Ins as well, though.
Yeah,
They know he was all off.
Go.
He's been caught.
Yeah,
Vexite is caught.
Smoke break. Vexite provides more. There's another body through the smoke. This time, Lucky. There's the Netic. It all put it to good use. He even gets a second up close and personal. He's ready for more. So is
1v1.
Exercise. Brings it into the 1v1. Regali holding for the swing, but Exercise not going to provide. Instead, picks up the bomb and runs B. It's the best option he has.
Damn, okay. He's had a lot of impact throughout. 24 kills, 15 deaths, 3 kills within this round alone. Clumsy movement, not going to cost him. Bomb to get planted. Informs Regali. Oh, and he's planning deep. What a miraculous moment this could be.
Yeah, this would be one hell of a save, one hell of a clutch to keep 3D Max in it on train.
I thought he heard him. He didn't hear him.
So low. Oh! Regali takes him, and FlyQuest will take train. Such a valiant attempt from Ecstasy. Take a look at the scores, boys. 24 frags deep, an attempt at the clutch as well.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Who are Glenn McGrath as this banana crawl? My Lucky.
Oh, very quick.
For Lucky.
Yeah, like pre-aiming for the crouch crab walk.
Info on 2, accelerate A.
Here they come. Oh, and you get the first, but JKS is still at the back of pit. JKS is making you work for it. Triple kill in the pit. Sets them up for a Gravity 1v2. Inz and Netic, quick to arrive. They were last seen at the mouth of Banana.
They're going around long? They are. Okay, removing the possibilities. It's hard if you're going to come up porch side. You have to worry about short, sight as well as pit.
Yeah, that's his crossfire. You don't want to break.
This is taking angles out of it.
And this does enable you to actually catch Gravity looking the wrong way if you positions accordingly. Now they give it the sound cue. So he's released. Looking clean with the first. Needs to tap the second head. Netic trying to close the gap. Jump for elevation. Gravity denies and clutches up. JKS tried his best.
This cluster of 3D Max still just base of Banana. It's one man probing middle.
And Vexite, the silence was deafening. He had to go looking. He felt he had to anyway.
Still 2 here on B.
And Regali with the chip in. Actually removes Ecstasy. So he was trying to get the wrap going.
Inz is the Joker.
And Made the smoke. Fnatic swings out to his
That's B
demise.
defender's
It
dead.
ends as the Joker indeed. It's being held. They're looking at it.
That's a team flash.
Didn't see it. Peeks out. Ooh, does very well to adjust to Lucky's angle. Don't see a world where they go for this, but Regali is actually so far forward that I don't see him getting out.
He may as well hang about.
Yeah,
Yep, and
you
now
go
JKS
now.
needs to accelerate up Banana. No kit on these two.
Oh, Regali catches bodies crawl. It's just coming up. Trump.
Why did
A
he
free
just pull out
frame.
a nade?
Hang on, okay. Gravity. There was no comms on his repos. And it's going to be another round for 3D Max.
To invest for FlyQuest, some upgrades. Smokes to block, MP9s, 5.7s. Beautiful.
And just like that,
Beautiful.
Vexite's jiggle is the last one he'll do for round 5. Keeping it simple, aren't they? Like, Gravity's not shy to just call. He's slow. Waits in Banana. Feels like the util's been dried up. And then just walk on in. Win your duel.
Oh, bomb does go down, but Inza's grabbed the kill in the interim.
You'd be very tempted to have to go a full go at this. Nothing to lose kind of energy. There's a 1v1 happening in mid. Long range.
Trying to chase Ecstasies down.
Yeah.
Well, just do some damage, see if you can get some upgrades. That's going to be the best you can manifest. There's still this battle going on with JKS and Ecstasy.
Are they still
like, look,
chasing
now
each
they're
other?
battling in like second mid. Justin's in T-House.
It goes down.
He's been trying to hunt him down this whole time.
I will find you. I will find you.
They have a lot of space early, don't they? Half wall, boiler. They're forcing them off the top mid. Vexite's very low. Missed shot from Regali. Orb now noted. Lurk now. Might not even need the lurk. This long play that's come in. JKS has to snuff this onto Ecstasies now. He's got his back turned, and he's noisy. And that's round.
Yeah, he's going to have him inside of the head here. Just like that. Ears pierced.
Yeah, in 2 rounds, JKS is going to be feeling like he just can't seem to kill this guy. And they're not going to carry anything through, are they? Regali is trying to track this down slowly through spawn. Fnatic smoked off Coffin's side. Ecstasies has went the longest way to get to B through C to is a kill. Oh, just dropped off. There you go. You don't have a kit, otherwise I would say go fishing. Flubs the flash. Gets on out. See, I'd be pissed off.
Because people are late out spawn?
Yeah, like, and they haven't full ball, actually. No, this is intentional. Never mind.
JKS is swinging second mid. And it's worked out for a double kill. Sure, he loses his life, but Inns makes up for it. And now they can play and leverage that man advantage. Is B weak? Regali doesn't seem to think so, but Fnatic being flashed off the line, he just needs a kill. Tucked on the first, down easy, but Regali still fighting tooth and nail. Putting everything on the line, forced to respect the flames, goes back. Inns recovered an AWP as well, so double AWP retake. We all know how that goes.
Yeah, and no kit. Smoked off now. What started so good is not going to end that way. The MP9 play, you want the AWP to play first. I know that sounds crazy, but what are you meant to do? Like, these... Yeah, round over. Hide and seek, apparently.
It really is. Oh, Lucky's back. Spotted and a collateral on exit.
Oh, if we can't win the rounds.
We'll do it stylishly at least.
Yeah. There's no finish being decided for 3D Max just yet. Smoke will land behind Regali. Staying ahead of this is crazy, but you need some crazy.
Crazy leads to 2. Okay, Regali wants more as well. Combat AWPing of the highest degree, sticks around in mid and does profit. Okay, Exorcist, yeah, looking deadly, but JKS better. Beats him out on the short swing. Now B, could it be open?
Bro.
Yeah, he gives it to them. And now they're smoked, and now it's actually an awkward situation. Not if Vexite gets that.
Still nothing comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. Gambodi's going to make them work for this. They've already lost a 1v2 to Gravity. It's a 1v3 to Body, asking too much. Okay, the impact of the smoke is actually going to change his pathing. He was headed towards Banana, but now sees that smoke, knows that sound cue, likely given away and relayed. In stays Diligent. Body in the open. Looks like they should be able to clamp down on him unless he rounds the corner in time. There's the info. That's the final nail in the coffin. FlyQuest will start their campaign for rounds. They break their silence round 8.
Okay. Vexite gets his first kill in that round as well, especially after how good he was during train. He's been extremely quiet here on Inferno, and I said 3 top Banana to fight the T's and try and push him away here.
Here comes Chaos. Here comes 3 on the screen. Info flows. Lucky will let them know, but no, actually a further fight, pushing them down. Maka, however, in response. And it's audible. They know you're at the back of the site. You've got to stand and bang. You've got to take this fight. Double Molly. He's going to have very little places to stand. The pre-aim should be good. How has he got one? How is he still alive? Ins with output. Defends the site in the absence of the others. Vexite steps up, gets 2. Now it's Ins to close it down.
Delivers. Well done to him.
Oh, it's Pacey.
Oh, Golden Banana.
Collision course step. They're trying to jump up half wall. They might just get sprayed down by 10 times. Oh my god, Betty, this is Chaos. Ins trying to lend a hand. It's going weird. It's going wonky. Another one from Ins. Okay, he really delivers.
What a necessary massive 3K. Rotation's full. Regali JKS pulled the plug. Cobbs would have been insane. They full rotated. There is a gap now presented over towards A. Body is not aware of this. He knows they could be behind him, could be in front of him. Sits, waits for the fade, and is going to probe into this AWP on B. Well, they're playing for info. They're going to walk into him. They could line up.
Oh, Regali's got him. A safe pair of Romanian hands is all you need.
Does Exorcist come out and poke his nose? Because you'll get an awful lot of info. Oh, hard clear.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Needed that trade back from Ins, but yeah, the flash set up perfectly.
Cool. Gravity's calling the team back. The bomb's being left, he says. B pressure util. It's forcing a bit of a rotation. Ins starting to move. They've completely foregone the A defense right now. Nobody is side.
Doesn't look ready for this. Nice handling though. Okay, traded out. Maka not ready for Regali. Positioned
Open runway into
in
the side.
limbo. They should be seeing that bomb go down. 3D Max understandably cautious. Ins has got the molly that wouldn't stop.
They were going side plan though. Again, this is where you're going to question the pace of looking for these fights. The bomb's now planted. There are kits, the util here, but these are the type of rounds FlyQuest traditionally trip over their own shoelaces.
Yeah, no, make no mistake. Not easy when this established crossfire is already set in motion.
Auto smoke won't do anything. What are we doing here?
You got to go, boys. Look at the bomb. The bomb is way over half gone. We got to hurry this up. We just have to get a kill here. And they have. Now we need to find the last. Body's tucked to the corner. Need to get on the defuse now. They've done it.
Barely.
FlyQuest by the skin of their teeth find a 4th.
Maybe not after that flash. Oh, again, they're cheating A. So blind.
So blind.
Here's the follow through.
Yeah, and that was the solo B player. Quite a forward position for your solo B anchor.
Well, they... Oh. Okay, trimmed one off. 4v4, bomb yet to go down. 40 seconds thrust onto the clock in 3, 2, 1 now. And it's on. Util for the retake. Smokes will start to fade. One more available for Lucky.
Any info's good info here. Looks like JKS will smoke the banana side. Retake util thrown. Do you molly pull? Conversation about when and how we're doing this. Flash is thrown out. Ruin starts to aggress. Waiting for that smoke to fade. Up close and personal. Gravity. Oh, he gets them both with a Mag 10. 3D Max, they find another little taste of victory in the tail end of the half. Second map, 8-4.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Yeah. Yet.
Stop giving him ideas. All right, aggression.
Ooh. This is so 3D Max coded. The full stack of mid-press. KKS can't believe this is a fight he's taking. Never mind taking, winning. Body, body, no bullets, no body, no problem. 4 FlyQuest flying into the A site now. Maka, what you got? Got 4 on his screen in a moment. Yeah, taken down, headshot from Inns. This is a quick, punchy one. The CTs try and like set the tempo, set the tone. And instead, you're kind of laughed out of the server, at least in this one.
Beautiful double from Fnatic, but good understanding from FlyQuest. Once they see the aggression coming in, everyone dealing with it. I think he's heard the steps, so I don't think you clear this Gravity. FlyQuest should get the jump on. Oh, never mind, he was sticking out like a sore thumb. Gravity wanting to hold on to the nades. He's going to have to use them now. Mate, you can't throw a molly into a smoke. We all know that.
Just doesn't want them to have it.
Well, they don't have a AWP to contend with, which is quite nice. Deep-ish mid-smoke thrown there from Maka to try and give them a buffer. That, oh.
Yeah, that's a nice find. Body takes down Vexite as well. Banana's not been kind to Vexite.
No, it hasn't. Oh, dear. Regali's having a map, though, isn't he? 17 kills.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this game, my voice is getting gruff.
I think it might also be the excitement.
I'm putting more energy in.
From for the first series as well. We kind of blew our voices out.
Yeah. More of that.
Yeah,
Should be a trade.
Anticipated the swing, didn't quite nail it. Inns does.
Oh, they're ready for this.
Oh, hard to track Fnatic. The way he swung that, Maka struggled. XSC's quick to the banana return. How's that fight go down? JKS has won it.
Okay, the most important kill of all of that is Fnatic coming through late B and being aware of a third man.
Terrorists win. Looks like he's gotten away with the M4. And an extra $300 before he goes down.
And that was just against obviously the M4's residual as well as some upgrades. Now this is the gun round. Orb on the line, misses the shot. Vexite finds the opener, Maka down. More to be found.
Oh, he's low. Might be awkward, they're trapped by the flames. Inns has a chance here to do something spectacular.
They know there's one. Oh!
Not anymore,
He's open.
The molly gets him. A rotation has been made over by, I believe it's Lucky. So it's Lucky against the world, and now they know where he is. And now he's behind a smoke. Nice find. Wow. Lucky plays it perfectly. Delays with the incendiary, plays around, anticipates the walk of the smoke.
If JKS can get the bomb back, he doesn't have to finish B.
As an if, though, I think he might be exposed. Yeah, 2 on his screen as he walks on out for retrieval. Lucky steps up to the plate. 3v2, lots of time to play with.
Pooch overcooked.
Yeah.
Money on the line with this one.
Oh, they're pushing him. Yeah, that's brilliant. Body gets the opener. No trade. Nothing on offer.
Well, they dug themselves. Oh, I was going to say they've dug themselves out of a 4v5 once already.
Not
3v5, I don't think so, especially with no space. So, as mentioned, money on the line. Will have to be an eco up next. So maybe even saves if they go knocking now and they don't get what they're looking for. Great map for Inns, 18 for him, 19 for Regali. If they can get out apps undetected, which doesn't look very likely.
No, Maka's pretty perfectly primed and ready for even just a jiggle. You want to look into sight, it's going to cost you.
Maybe save now, boys.
Yeah, I think that was the fishing trip.
I don't know if they will. They should. This is one of the situations where they would go for the play when I think they should save.
And play they shall. XSC's on this mini-pit angle.
Find a line to him.
Oh, and he can play it so well. Traded out, but problem solved. Just the one casualty.
So now you will have to take an eco with nothing. through it. Really? Okay. Spotted sandbag.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Gravity. Oh, still gets output. More than output. Just shuts them down.
That was beautiful.
That was incredible.
Okay, well, they didn't give it in the first 20. Tried out.
Yeah, Fnatic warded off. Brought down. Exorcist with 4 bullets. He sticks around. That's a bit of greed there. Confident in his players that they'll be able to pull this across the line. However,
Yeah, Maka ain't missing that.
Maka gets the freebie.
Well, Fnatic, JKS, and Vexite have been quiet this map. I don't expect that to change, and not when Body gets flashed into the fight. 12-8. Course correction for 3D Max. They have a very good read that it's A, though, 3D Max. Look at this, 4 already here. How many is he getting?
It's either all of them or none of them.
If he just starts shooting. Oh. Oh! No way.
I believe the timing on that. He actually gets them both as well. No reaction, no problem. JKS is trying to make a round out of this, but denied by Lucky. 13-8. 3D Max will take us the distance. A valid attempt.
Okay, need to be careful with the sound cues. So they've just flashed over mid. The pistols are picked. Gravity's calling it clear right now. Regali at green box might have a freebie.
Not so free.
Yeah.
Not so free after all. Messy from Maka, but he still gets one.
Not clear in this.
Nah, Body's already like ahead of the play. Tugs car. JKS equips the P250, hoping that
No one's clearing it.
someone's going to swing. And it's just an absolute catastrophe.
Yeah, well done. Okay, I think that's the first CT-sided pistol of the series so far. So, Azza probably doesn't feel like he needs to get on the mic for a timeout. Oh, they missed corner smoke. Oh no, this is intentional. This is blue bin smoke.
Oh, he gets an easy pick up there. Lucky with a white screen. Just peeks on the corner and catches Regali attempting to make space on long. Naka peppers through and repositions. Tight. That will force Maka wide. No one's looking at him. Oh, okay. JKS has hit the headshot.
Trade.
Still gravity traded. There's a long player down. JKS gets the double necessary. It did look like they were kind of playing straight into the 3D Max hands there, but some sharp shots from JKS, and FlyQuest will get off the starting mark early enough.
Yeah, Justin is a fan of Dust too, right? If you can put him in positions to win out some of these duels, then he can deliver. He's been quiet in the series. An AK available at long doors, highlighted by the OBS team. I wonder who we have doing context.
Yeah.
JKS protecting this, and they do get away with it. With what started very poorly and looked like they've been snuffed out by good 3D Max rotations, does equate to the first rifle round. So it won't be starting 7-0 down at all. And this is the type of fight that you need to see. Gonna try and pipe through, see if he can grab the gun. He cannot, denied. Now, we already touched upon the extra cash. There's going to be a Maka AWP, don't you worry about that. They could even go double if they wanted to.
So corner smoke is thrown this time. The AWP viewer obfuscated, and actually Vexite gets his skates.
It's not going to spread. That's not going to spread.
So it gets tucked on blue, and now you can move. That's if you stop losing teammates. Big fight in mid, too easy for Lucky. Swings on out. It was first lower. And now he's trapped, thrown out of smoke to try and escape. Caught on the explosion, actually breaks the smoke and does reveal him. Netic and JKS. Oh, and a fight brought to JKS. Can't quite believe that. Gets the info on the last as well. Such a nuisance, his exercise. Netic, he's heard the dismount, so he's going to try and isolate the ramp player. Oh, hello. Free info and a headshot mid-air. Well, well, well. After their winning starts, it quickly stops quite abruptly. 3D Max straight back for a potential wrap around. They are congregated with just that one hero rifle on hand. And you'd have loved that shot to connect. They've got a goose flash prep. Like, they're not messing around here. They're not giving you anything other than bullets between the eyes. There's Vexite returns the favor. Body's position to be swung. Inns needs to trade this. Inns needs to trade this. He provides it. Just about gets the job done. Oh, perfect for Netic. Netic, you've got the golden opportunity here. And he decides to play passive. Let them have short. Give them the space. Not take the unnecessary duel.
Mac is still waiting for him to swing.
Boots planted. It's great. Rod's time there. So does the Molotov. It feels like now it's just about saving.
Crazy restraint.
That's what you want to see. I mean, that's something you've been begging to see.
Yeah, but still, you think that the A players are going to start getting under pressure at some point, and you want to help. So huge from Fnatic right now. He's about to get the information that they have backed off, and a round that they didn't really have any business in winning, they will snatch on the board. Great stuff from FlyQuest. This is the fight that we're talking about that you need to have. These are the type of rounds that the best teams in the world win.
Yes.
Terrorists win.
Maka, yeah, takes it all away as well. Rewarded for his patience.
Now, you've drawn a lot of... You can't, you're popping through it. Really, boys, really? Okay.
Gravity got close, body spams away, Gravity activates. It's actually JKS with a team kill. But the dust will settle in a 1v3. Brute force, not the answer, it seems. Ouch, nearly finished off body there. He is playing for a frag on the fade. Oh, didn't spot him. Yeah, no, didn't spot him. Lucky was just in his blind spot, I suppose.
I've been there before as myself, like, as a caller. Sometimes you think you have the right move, and they might this time round. He's on his own again.
Yeah, this time he hasn't been able to jiggle to get the info, and they're in this to the site unscathed. JKS finds the first rotation, and actually the bullets have connected onto Gravity. He's so low, we just need to see the Mac 10 push through. They can't find him, Fnatic does. It's absolute pandemonium. Smoke will facilitate a push through the smoke. Through the window, rather. Oh, Enter's pushed the doors! Okay, gets one. Gets enough done. In combination with Regali's find, it just not enough for Lucky. Won't have a go, won't have an interest. And FlyQuest relentless on the B hit.
Yeah, maybe it's just something that they've seen that they want to exploit with Gravity's holds on the site, because you see how it works this time. When he's not up close in tunnels, stuffing you, they're able to swarm and take advantage of him playing backside. You should be happy with the growth. And I've got some other good news. If it's still the same, Gomez is probably watching right now. He can send me a message on WhatsApp if this is not true. Which is huge.
I mean, that was something that back in the day. He gets info though.
He only saw like one though.
Yeah, but you know it's pistols. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, that's a nice shot to hit under pressure as well from Regali. But how many more are there?
Look at these limbo positions they're currently festering in. Surprising not to see Lucky
they're on a
save.
timer, right? Lower
Yeah.
is coming.
Exactly. And top mid is swinging, so there's a flash.
Nice shot. Exercise shot.
Okay, that's 2 AKs.
This is a little too much output from just a couple of pistols.
The AKs.
And they go swinging. They go swinging. They want to take the fights to you. JKS has saved them. I mean, if he goes down there, that's a really uncomfortable 1v1 for Regali.
Yeah, for sure.
He has saved their bacon with a Glock out, trying to finish the job if Lucky was brave.
Oh. You're not going to flash again? No.
You're just not expecting an AWP to be out blue.
He doesn't know he still has one that he legged, though, right? That could be the same guy.
Could!
Oh.
It isn't. Maka swims on out, and he wants that AWP right now. Are they trying to accelerate? New box held. Oh, that's a lovely flight path there from Vexite. Perfect re-aim. Knew it was likely occupied. Now on site, low HP. Lucky tries to get output, nothing there, and they know where Maka was. Likely that AWP confirmed by Inns. Hang on a second, a 2v4 disintegrating before our very eyes. You need a shot like that from JKS. Gravity's put incredibly low. We'll struggle to find out. They're not looking at him. Not another Gravity clutch. Fnatic denies it. 28 points of health. He jumps up on the boxes.
3D Max are 10th in the world. FlyQuest are 38th in the world.
Yeah, so that discrepancy gives like an amplifier to the points.
Now, if 3D Max win this, they get 1 point. Because beating FlyQuest for them means nothing. But FlyQuest winning this, they get 109 points.
Ooh, the flash caught him too good. Vexite trading, charging, dead now to Maka.
Can still just finish through long. Vexite maybe getting a little bit overzealous there as he did find the trade, wanting to cascade on the space. Look at all of the utility that 3D Max has right now.
Yeah, they haven't.
Did they not block any? They didn't block B? Like, wow,
good point.
Okay. So they have so many nades.
They'll just play full retake.
It is helpful that this timing is quicker for FlyQuest, because if they were later, they could have just been bled out by nades alone. Still unlikely they win this. If they get the long plan in and Regali can play with the AWP from long, there's a chance. But remember all that util that can land on the bomb?
Yeah, like those and that and this one. Oh, Fnatic's removed. Lucky's nade, the one that finds him. Fake jump.
Okay.
By Regali.
There's still no rush. You could fake again.
Get it in. Oh, gets off it. Oh, and loses his life. In's a bit confused. A really tough one for Regali to come up clutch with, because he's got so much to worry about. Surrounded.
If he can get the bomb down, he's got a chance.
Mac is going to try and close that gap. They'll try and strike in unison. Here's a car, and hits the shot car. Hang on! Oh, Regali! He nearly got eyes on Lucky. Would have had a chance in the 1v3, but nice shot regardless. Lucky stands and delivers for 3D Max. Otherwise, Gravity was next on the naughty list. Pistol, charging. Oh, headshotting. Vexite blinded off. He is in so much trouble. Great shots back from 3D Max. It's going to humble Ins and pull him straight back out of the sight. What's Regali done that? How has he done that? Just from the top
they
of mid.
blocked the mid door smoke, right?
And they're profiting from it. Regali's a sharp shot.
That is, but the push is too slow right now. JKS needs to get a move on.
Yeah, I see that. He's just driving an upper. Now, though, you throw their util out. Loudly stampeding, and we'll see the plant.
So 2 up through short. It's going to be Fnatic and JKS together.
Okay, how does Fnatic handle this one? Lucky's winning his duel, but Gravity not so lucky. Good find from Fnatic, advancing further forward. They have the man advantage. Don't forget, one bullet to Body's body would be enough.
What about Body's head?
Yeah, even better. Lucky's now all alone. He's got a nice shot on the In's flank. Long, a second from Lucky. Just sharp shots on display from the Frenchman. Look at the movement. Evasive maneuvers adopted by Fnatic. You can't hit his shot. It might be a 10-second sticker.
I think he's got it.
It looks close.
It felt closer than it is, but he's got it.
Yo, FlyQuest take the CT. Pistol trading blows, trading pistols.
Okay, but the bomb goes down out of this, so you were going to expect a force buy off the back of it. Lucky with 3.5. He's in great buy territory. Great opener here from Vexite. Really well done. In's peaked a little bit early there. Right, you'll probably see it as the kill from Lucky. This one. Should have waited until Lucky was engaged with the guys on site and then peek, because he can't.
But not bad blocking. Mid the gap.
Oh, Inns has read this.
Inns does get ahead of it, confirms the suspicions. Now it's a little uncomfortable for Fnatic. Dips back to mid and finds the belated trade.
So
Gravity
low,
down.
bro.
Lucky 4 HP, bomb on his back. Easy hold, good angle from Fnatic. Vexite on the side.
Heard him.
Heard him indeed. He's looking the wrong way on retrieval. Maka caught looking.
And they even use the HE for good measure. So wanting to make sure that they don't give anything away for free, and it is standard. They're blocking long. They get Regali across the pit. He won't be staying there, I don't imagine. Oh, look at this B pressure.
That is so cheeky. Just a straight flash and swing. Vexite back flat was not ready for that.
Now, emergency rotation like we're seeing right now, it doesn't actually get them anything, right? The support's there if there is follow-through. You would prefer a reaction. You know, what territory can we try and take that we expect they will want as the next port of call? They're going to clamp down on middle together. Good reaction. Aggressive short. Fnatic's now drawn to middle. They're going to try and fight the guts of the map.
Charlie. Yeah, he should finish it off. Maka hit JKS? Wow, indeed. Yeah, Lucky. He's going to extend their advantage. 3D Max have got this one in the bag. Yeah, there is a gap for Regali to work with. A quick adjustment, but doesn't find the lethality he was looking for. Fnatic did in the meantime. So honestly, you know where last is.
If he got that kill.
It's a game. Yeah, it's a round, for sure.
Lucky's the only one with HP.
Fnatic somehow was ready for this and doesn't adjust. Well
played from Lucky. Both of his kills, the opponent's not even really with a chance to draw. But now you hear they're out long as well. A minute on the clock.
What's your reaction here?
The head of Justin's block smoke.
Yeah, stampeding in front of it. Oh, now JKS thought twice about pushing up, and now he's going to be stalled after they're finding him on the reload. Hectic exposed. Still, though, 3D Max.
Safe.
Yeah, set to complete this one.
Looking to tie things up at 3D Max. Money gone now for FlyQuest. There's too many other options on the map available right now.
And so Regali advancing. And Lucky jiggles
Now
to
he
his
needs to
demise.
keep moving. Needs to keep moving. Can't stay still.
Hinge smoke allows them to part lower. Mantles up Gravity, just trying to quickly charge up towards the short side. In's only a USP, so he's done a bit of damage. You know, Gravity is walking with a limb. Gravity, however, catches Vexite on the mid side. The easy finds for the rifles, hoping to be overlooked on the ramp is JKS, and he's done his best. How does he get two there?
1v1.
Yeah, Regali started with him. Has to end with him too.
Saw his feet.
Oh, he saw his feet. Exorcise. Magnificent on the close. Like, doesn't even play for the plant. He could have used that as just info. Instead, he'll play it of the boots of Regali, and he finds the
Look
kill.
at this. He's going to walk straight through.
Yeah, he is.
And then pressuring B again.
Wow. It's a cheeky play to be making. Not if you just sit there in the open. Inns gets the info, but Vexite got all the kills. Now Mac is trying to backstab you. And he killed you too! NT!
3 for Vexite. What a beast.
Ooh, a nice shot back. Gravity denied. Vexite just killing everyone.
Sick round. He is owning again. Right, this guy, when he first was in the team, I was like, yeah, we've got another talent coming out of the region. He is very strong mechanically. Maybe misused, but now back in some better spots and delivering for an ace. Vexite, all 5. FlyQuest up to double digits. Had to win against that eco too. So JKS and Regali dropping the ball a little bit there, but Inns, safe pair of hands. Decoy in. No shot found. Scoops under the line and well handled from Maka. That's gorgeous, AWPing.
That was really fun to watch. I mean, he hasn't got the X-ray on, but it almost looks like he does the way he approaches that fight.
It's crazy that they had to eco after 3 straight rounds, just because the amount of damage done by FlyQuest. Exorcise having to win out that 1v1, so now back into the buys. Oh, Fnatic the AWPer.
Fnatic's AWPing, yeah. He's picked off Exorcise, which is...
He can't swing back into this, though.
Big scout to take. He would be peeking into Maka if he dared. Ooh, Fnatic's lucky to be alive.
Lucky to be alive.
Very lucky to be alive. Through the door.
So they're selling short. Playing for a loose piece in middle. JKS has taken body down long.
Does that limit their options, or are they just going to take that as an invitation to go A? You know, one of them was tagged on B ramp. You know, one's long.
Fnatic's just blocked B. They might try and search through mid doors now, but they'll get the tell of the plant likely before they get any other info.
Kids on Fnatic and Inns. Short plant. Smoke and Molotov for the post plant.
Well, you know it's not B now. If Inns just jumps up, if he goes around, he's not ready for the angle.
Oh, he was caught off by Lucky's positioning, and so a nice find on the Galil.
Yeah, Lucky having a map, isn't he?
Yeah, delivering time after time for 3D Max, and you can see that that is a round winner. Yeah. You just got blocked at 38.
Yeah, you're going to go through it because you'll be flashing.
He's got the lineup as well. For that ramp, going to be awkward for the MP9. Doesn't spread as best as it should, really. Actually, Inns is freed up to stay active here. Now the spread comes in, but now the JKS frag's been found. The bomb's been delivered to his front door. If he gets another one, it's awkward. It's very awkward for 3D Max. FlyQuest to seize control of Dust 2 with 12 first. And with 5 alive as well.
Don't let him save. Hunt him down. Remove the AWP from play.
Can they find him?
Mac is so far out of here. He's going to get away with this one here. The AWP, the miracle, the weapon to carry into the next. But FlyQuest, they find 12. This timing might catch FlyQuest off guard just because they're silent. They're ahead of, well, they're playing through this block smoke.
Yeah, and it has caught them completely off guard. JKS was exposed. Exercise brings him down. Regali with a util dump just to delay. It's a good catch elsewhere. Inns removes Lucky. He was the short prong.
They have mollies for the side.
All long-centric now.
Through the smoke.
Through the smoke. Gravity.
Whoa!
Vexite will adjust. It's a big flash. Flash through the smoke. Someone's ready for the hold. The second flash arrives, and so does the frag from Vexite. Weird for Maka, burning to a cinder. It's just Exorcise. Can he stay 3D Max? No, he can't. FlyQuest take the series.
The 28th of October, the new Australia Day. The boys have done it. They've taken down the French, and the confidence-building wins are now back-to-back. Fnatic fall, and so do the French.